Hey guys, it's me. So I just wanted to come on here and um oof, um do a talking video. Like, I'm just have extra time. I'm at work. So yeah. Um I actually wanted to talk about my trip to Sephora, my first trip. So if you guys watch any of my videos or like my previous videos, you know that I went to Sephora yesterday for the first time. I was so excited about it. So I even posted like a vlog today that had some of like me in Sephora. So anyways, I also talked about this earlier in like a previous video about me going to Sephora, like how excited I was and how like I really didn't have money to go, but since I was gonna be in a town or city that had Sephora, I really wanted to go. So I literally was just like going thinking I'm gonna buy like one or two things because I didn't even have the money. I was just going to put it on my credit card, which is horrible to do because I already have a shitload on there. Not trying to be like personal or whatever. But anyways, like it's a credit card. I'm gonna have to pay it off eventually anyways. Um so yeah. I'm just mumbling, I'm sorry. But so we went to Indianapolis, and because we were gonna go to that concert, and so we went to Sephora. I was so freaking excited. So the number one thing that I was gonna get was the Kat Von D foundation. I was super, super, super pumped up to get it. Like, I seriously read so many reviews on it, and I was like so excited. So, okay, I get to Sephora and I'm like super excited, and the lady comes up to me and I was like, "It's my first time at Sephora!" Like, I swear I'm not exaggerating. Like, I was like a crazy person. This video makes me look like I don't have any hair when I sit like a certain way. Anyways, and she was like, "Oh," she's like, "Well, you came to the smallest one," and I was like, "Huh?" And she's like, "This is probably one of the smallest Sephoras," and she's like, "The other ones are way bigger," and I was like, "Okay, well that sucks," but you know, I was still excited. Um, so like I've been to like Ulta and stuff before, but like I never been to Sephora. I've ordered stuff online, but I've never been there. So since I've never been there, like I don't know how to compare them like to the sizes of the other ones. So it was kind of small. So like I started looking around, and you know, I just like I didn't know what to, you know, look at, blah blah blah. I start looking at everything. So I go to the Kat Von D section because obviously I was gonna get that makeup. And so I asked the lady that was working, I was like, have you ever used this? Like, what do you think? And she was like, well, it's full coverage foundation. I was like, yeah. I mean, when I don't have makeup on now, but when I wear makeup, like, I like to wear a shitload of makeup. Um, and she's like, well, most people don't really use it because it's so full coverage. She's like, I don't know how to put this, but it's really for like covering up your tattoos, like if you're in a wedding or like drag queens. And she's like, nothing against drag queens, but you know, like they have to have like full coverage makeup to like cover up the stubble on their face and this and that. And I was just like, oh. And she's like, yeah, people don't really like buy it for just everyday makeup. She's like, if you put that makeup on, sorry. She's like, if you put that makeup on, you're totally gonna see it on your face, and it's gonna be thick and da da da. And I was just like, she totally talked me out of it. So I did test it. Like, I didn't test it on my face because I already had makeup on, but I tested it on my hand, and it it was thick. Honestly, like it was really thick. Um, and I was seriously like afraid it was gonna be too like cakey, and I have like, you know, kind of dry skin, so I didn't get it. She totally talked me out of it. So, um, I was pretty bummed about that because I really wanted a new foundation, and I really wanted that one. So the second thing on my list was a beauty blender. Like I mentioned it before, it was on my wish list. Like I really wanted to get a beauty blender. So I looked around and I looked around and I couldn't find them at all. And I always thought like, you know, beauty blenders were like a big thing. They're only sold at Sephora. I don't know if they only are, but I know they're sold at Sephora. And so I'm looking and looking. Sorry. So finally I asked. I was like, do you guys have the beauty blender? And two people were working there, and they're like, what's that? And I was like, the beauty blender. I was like, you know, it's like a sponge to put on your makeup, but it's like, you know, like I didn't know how to explain it, like the brand, like the original beauty blender. I freaking think like if you work at Sephora, you know what a beauty blender is. You feel me? And both of them were like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess we don't have it. And I was just like, oh my god. Like, I didn't get the foundation, and then the other thing that I wanted was the beauty blender, and I didn't have it. So I was just like, fuck. Like, excuse my language, but, ugh. So, I go to the Kat Von D not foundation, but section, and I'm sorry this video is so long and all I'm doing is telling you a story. And I get the tattoo eyeliner because that's what I have. I love it. That's what I use. So I get that and I was like, this isn't very exciting. Like, I love the eyeliner, but like I already have it, so like it's just not sorry, I just hate how I look. It's just not like exciting. Like, I already have it at home. So I look around and I don't know what to get, and they had their nail polishes on sale, but they didn't have that many, and they didn't have like a good selection. And so then I really was like, you know what, I'm gonna just get the Benefit 15-hour primer because I heard so much about it and I wanted to get it. And then okay, keep in mind I like am not a rich person, and I already didn't have sorry, I just want to brush my hair. You know, money to spend. So I get it and I'm just like, this is $32. Like, do I want to spend $32 on this primer? And like, I don't want to be like personal with you guys, and I know you don't like care about this stuff, but like right now, like the past couple of months, like I got my hours cut at work, and it's just like I really, you know, don't have, you know, extra money. So I get the Benefit primer, and I'm just like, should I do it? Should I not? I don't know, blah blah blah. So I go up to the checkout, and I was gonna get the primer and the eyeliner, and as soon as I get up there, the lady's like, are you ready? And I was like, yeah, but I'm not gonna get this primer. So I freaking went to Sephora, was so excited, and I ended up getting one thing of eyeliner, and that was it. And it was eyeliner that I already have at home. Like, I just got it for a backup. So, I was pretty bummed out, to be honest. Like, and the other thing is, like, one of my best friends lives in Kokomo, and they have an Ulta there, and it's like, I know if I really wanted that primer, like, and I had the money in a couple weeks, I can go there and get it, because Ulta has Benefit. So, yeah, I'm kind of sad that it really wasn't like what I thought. I mean, it's not that I didn't like Sephora, it's just like, you know, you have something in your head of how something's gonna go and what you're gonna buy, and then it doesn't happen that way, so you're just disappointed. So yeah. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys my long, boring story of my trip to Sephora because I was so excited about it, and I like done 2 videos on it, like talking about it, and that's what happened. So, if you guys have any questions, I don't know what you have a question about, but sorry. I should totally edit that out, but I'm not going to. We all burp. It's okay. Or if you have any comments, just leave them below. If you have any like video suggestions or requests or whatever, leave those below. Thanks for watching. Make sure if you're not subscribed that you subscribe. Bye.